Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at, whenever you're watching this video. Hey, thanks for joining back in on another coin hunt video. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. Hopefully this is entertaining enough for you guys just to see what's out there, what kind of fun we can have, and enjoy the pastime with me. What I'm doing now here is I've got another 10 roll denomination hunt. I got 10 quarters, all customer wrapped. I got 10 rolls of dimes machine wrapped and 10 rolls of nickels. I gotta look there. Nickels is a mix of machine and customer wrapped, but I'm short two. I gotta go back to the bank. They didn't have enough all 10. They only gave me 8 rolls of nickels. So we'll come back for that. I did not pick up pennies. Debating if I want to do the pennies or not. I pulled that one out at the edge. Had a nice clean edge here. Looking at this, what is this? Is 2024, and that is a Denver. I'm looking for the Phillies of these. I got plenty of Denvers. Just a quick look here for any of the cud or the doubling. I'm not seeing. There's some right here by that metal oftentimes, but nothing there. So what I am looking for, of course, are silvers. I'm looking for those elusive W's, any kind of errors along the way. 20 or quarters. I do need some 2024 Phillies, as I said earlier. I also need 2012. What I'm looking for the 2012 is L Unique. It's my last one in the series that I need. Nice, good condition on that one. Not an upgrade for me, but a good condition 2021 there. Ooh, I like that toning. Sorry for being a little distracted here. 1978. Some good fun toning on there. What was I saying? So W's, of course, the 2012 L Unique is the last one I need for my National Park book. And of course, any of those silvers along the way. Another good toned. Like the dark, I mean, it's a dirty coin, but it just brings out some of the characters really well on there. So I'll go through these. Gonna sneeze here. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm going to go through these quickly. Check for any W's. Or, let's see here, Philadelphia. Philadelphia, any errors. And I will bring you back in as I get through these customer reps. Hopefully these aren't already hunted through. Hopefully we'll get some good finds here. I'm seeing 2019, 2020s, all Phillies. 86, that's a pretty good conditioned one. Minnesota, and then I'll probably go back through this a little bit more. I'm just doing this as the intro, and I'll look a little bit closer for some of those errors. Though I'm not seeing it, but I'll check for any kind of spitting eagles on the eagle reverse. I'll look for any die cracks, cud errors, any of the common errors that I know are out there. But no finds in this first roll, and I'll bring you back in for the next find. Alright, here we are on roll number 6 for the quarters. I was getting really worried here. Just no real finds. We got a 2021. It's a Philadelphia. Not the best of condition, but when you flip at it, we're looking right there. We've got a little cud error right at the top of the cap. What I lovingly call the cud cap. Put that on our microscope here. Becomes very apparent. Usually I see it on the back side, but look at that. It looks like he's almost got feathers coming out of his cap. And that goes even up there and into the P. That's a nice full cud error. So not a significant find, but an error find nonetheless. 2021 Philadelphia, Delaware crossing, Washington crossing the Delaware. Cud cap error, and I'll bring you back in for the next find. Alright folks, so here we are for the summary for the quarters. 10 rolls. Again, quarters have not been friendly to me recently. I did have the one I brought you in here for, that 2021 Philadelphia. Nice cud cap error on top of Washington's cap there. Other than that, I came across two bicentennial Philadelphias, and again, I just keep these. I'll probably be going over these a little bit more nostalgia, more just personal collection there. One of the few, actually I think the only quarter that actually has two dates listed on there, 1776 to 1976 for their bicentennial. So I do put those aside, and I'll look at those a little bit later in a different video on the bicentennials. Whenever I get around to it, I want to get a good collection of those. So moving on to the next 10 rolls, hoping for a little more excitement. We have our dimes here, and I do have, at least of the dimes, these were all factory wrapped, machine wrapped, bank wrapped, whatever you want to call them, all circulated. Still looking dime wise now. I am just looking for any kind of silvers, 2024s. I do have my collection finally completed, and those are looking like a lot of new ones in there. So that's about it. I'll just be going through these real quick. Look for some of the, like I said, the new ones, and I will bring you back if there are any kind of significant finds. Alright folks, here we are, roll number 6. See if I can do this carefully. See if you can see that. Right there. Look at that. That's a nice, smooth, dark edge there. Doesn't look clad. There you go. Like that. Those ridges are worn down. Zoom in on that. And that is 1957. Or wait, no, 51. Let's get out my microscope. I know, you're not going to be able to see it through that, but hey, that actually works. I might have to do that. 1951. Flip that over. And no mint mark. Alright, so 1951 Philly. We found silver. Here we are with roll number 8. If you look at that right in the center there, I think we have our second. Yeah, see, clad. I think we have our second silver here. Let's get this one out. This is one of my favorite banks to go to, so this is a good sign for the dimes. What is that, 1940? Oh, you can't see that. That is rubbed off there. 1940. Boy, I can't see that next one. I'm going to go for the ultra microscope here. We could at least narrow it down to one of 3 years. 46. 47, nope, that might be a 48 or a 49. What do you think? That bottom of that 4 is definitely worked off. See the top right there. I'm going to say 1948. If you look at that, I think I could barely see the bottom of the 8 on that one. Tell me what you think. 1948. I forgot to flip that over. Let's go back to this way. San Francisco. What? 1948 San Francisco. I'm going to have to take a look at that one. I can't do that. I'm on that phone. I'll put that in. Is that a... can't be a proof. 1948? No, they were minting. They should have been minting from the San Francisco. Alright, I'll put that up there. 1948 San Francisco and 1950... what was the other one? 51. Alright folks, so we actually have a summary for dimes. Something not normal for me. But we've got two foreigns. We did come across, and I didn't film those because they're Canadian. Didn't think you'd find much excitement. They're both modern. Flip that the other way. This is a 1974. Pull this out this way for you guys. So we have a 1974 Canadian. And we have the more modern, there we go, 52 to 2002 anniversary there. Again, nice and shiny on that one. And that one does have a P at the bottom. And I can't remember the stage on that. I might have to look that one up here when we're done. The significance of the mint mark on that. As for the silvers, we did have that 1940, if I can get that to focus, 1940, and what I'm guessing to be a 48, and that was San Francisco. Excuse me. Choking here. So 1948 San Francisco, 35 million, so that's a lower mintage, but not a key date, but 35 million minted on that. And that 1951 Philadelphia, no mint mark on that. More common silver. So we did have finds for the silvers. Put those aside for now. Now, for my nickels, which is the next one, bring that out a little bit. There we go. We have a nice mixture of bank wrapped rolls and customer wrapped rolls, but what for me of significance here when I look at the customer wraps, and these were the only ones they had there, that blue, what is that, Stanford Paper Goods, that's an older wrapper, Marine Midland Trust Company of Rochester. We do have this one, and I'm just going to pull this slightly aside and quickly so you can see it because we don't want that information, but somebody actually put their account number on the back of this one. So people who do that tell me that's a little older school generational thing when we had to do that many moons ago. And we have this wrapper, again an older nickels, and that doesn't have a manufacturer on it. So just some old wrappers here real quick, and I'm just going to do this quickly just to see what kind of luck we have with our nickels, and I will definitely be bringing you back in if there's any finds, but I'm getting hopeful when I see these type. Oh, 2022, so these have some modern coins to it. Come on. Alright, let's just do a quick little flip and edge. 61. And I am just totally making a mess out of that. 64. So these aren't looking too bad. They're nothing jumping out at me. What do we have? We have 64. Do these real quick. 82. Is looking like the oldest, so not as old as I was hoping out of that roll. Alright, I will go through these a little more closely. Looks like the oldest one there, 1961 Philadelphia. 2023. So we have the good spread there. Just must have found an old wrapper on those. So let's take a look at this other old wrapper one, because right there at the end, didn't get that far. Zoom in. 1949 on that end. So there's a nice piece on that. And what's on this end? That is looking, if it would focus, that's looking a little more modern. So let's put, that's the 49. Yep, they're looking pretty standard roll there. Nice shiny one there. Let's see what that one has. That's 2023. Zoom that out. Another shinier, sharper edge. That's 2019. 1948. That down there. Working our way here to the end. 1960. Alright. And then the other one there is that 1949. That was the ender. 1949 Philadelphia. No mint mark on that. So we have 48 and 49 out of that roll. And again, just nice and quick. 64. These shinies, I keep hoping for 2024. I think everybody's looking for those 2024s right now. 60, 71. And 2007. All right, so there we go. Just the two out of that second roll. 1948 Philadelphia and 1949 Philadelphia. I'll bring you guys back in for any finds. All right, folks, here we are, roll number 6, giving us our third find, and that is a 1947 Philadelphia. 1947 Philly. Bring you in for the next find. All right, folks, here we go. Let's see here, roll number 7, find number 5, coming up face side forward. We have a 1946. So find number 5, and 1946, check for a mint mark. No mint mark. 1946 Philly. Bring you in with the next find. Alright, folks, so here we are with the summary of the nickels. The last two rolls didn't have any new finds, so we are at the 7 total finds. What we have here is that 1946 Philadelphia. We have two 1947, both Philadelphia. We have the 1948 Philadelphia and the 1949 Philadelphia. And just looking at those quick sheets, none of them are our key dates. The key dates that we were looking for or hoping for mint mark our number S. So those are the 40s, 46, 47, 48, 49. And for the 50s, we have a 1953 Philadelphia and a did that wrong, 58, 56. What did I say that was? Sturdy. So that is a 1956 Denver. So no key dates, no low mintage, no silver for the nickels, but some good finds nonetheless. I'm going to shift those up. So for the final 10 rolls here, we've got a bunch of different bank wrapped rolls here, or sorry, customer wrapped, and only 2 bank wrapped rolls for our pennies. Oop, wrong way. There we go. I can
get this zoom taken care of. So I don't know. This one's got a nice little bend in there that's got me curious if that's just a loose pack or if we have a bad penny in there. And then this one, no, one of these. Yep, that's got some writing on the side. So I'll be curious to see what the pennies are going to bring, but just to do this one on camera with you, just see what we're getting ourselves into and why that penny might be loose packed. Oh, 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 oh my God, no way. Did you just see that as I'm doing that? Oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh. Here, let me, how do I want to do this? I don't know how I want to attack this. Um, Folks, let's attack this one because there's a memorial. That's a nice shiny one out of there. Um, we got a wheat cent roll. Holy crap. Um, 19. I'm going to do it this way. Just look at that. Wheat, 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 wheat. Zoom in on these. Wheat, wheat. Look at that. Some of the condition on that. 1924. Wheat, wheat. Look at that. Nice wood grain look to that wheat cent. 1925. Oh my gosh. Wheat, 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 wheat. What's going on here, folks? 44. That's a wheat. 20 for wheat, wheat. Look at that age on that. What is that? What is that? That's a 23. That's a 30. Wheat, 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 wheat. These two are stuck together. Wheat. That's a 55. That's a wheat. Oh, look at that nice reddish tone to that one. Is this even focusing? I hope this color's picking up. What is that, a 48? Look at the toning on some of these. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that toning. Oh man. What the heck is happening here? 47. Wheat, wheat. Wheat, wheat. Another weird toning on that one. 1936. Got to go back out here. Wheat. One memorial. Wheat. 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 Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, memorial. Memorial. Wheat. 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 What just happened here, folks? I'm dumbfounded. I'm awestruck. What are these dates? 1960s. It's a nice one. I'll have to look at that. That's a 1969, and that's 1969. Let's look at that one again. That's 1969S. Nope, that's a D. Wow. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. I'm going to clean this up, put them in order here, um, date them up, and I'll be back in. Oh my gosh. I have never had a roll of wheat cents like this. Holy crap. Um, yeah. Give me a moment. Gather myself and get this organized. I'm glad I got this on video. Oh my. 1919. Is that serious? 1950? Makes that hard to read. read on that one? 1919. 1911. Let's go over there. And look at that. Another 1956. Indian Head. Sorry for the shakiness here, guys. 1899. 1906. 607. Another Indian Head. 1908. Wheat. 53. What the heck is that? Breathing here. Cannot read that date. 52. So that's got to be a wheat cent. Look at that. Indian Head, Indian Head, Indian Head, Indian Head. 1892. What did this person do? Get rid of a collection? 1904. 1905. 1901. Zooming out for this one here. Holy schmolies, that's 1990, so that's modern clad. 1892, 1899, 1901, 1904, 05, 06, 07, 08. Look at that. I might have a whole collection here. Somebody raid Grandpa's collection. What do you think? Look at that. 1892, 99, 1901, 1904, 1905, 1906, 1907, 1908. Alright, breathing. I got one more roll I'm doing live with you guys here. Alright, everyone. Wow. It took me a couple days just to get through all of these and calm down from my first ever collection dump. I mean, that's all this is, and now that I got it organized, I can say everything. So I'm going to go in the summary. This is a 10-roll bank hunt. So I did 10 quarters, 10 nickels, 10 dimes, and 10 rolls of pennies. Out of these pennies, 8 rolls were customer wrapped, 2 were machine wrapped. So we have that going. So here's the summary. I'm going to work chronologically backwards. Is up here, this is 1980s. This is 2040, 62, 1970s. We have 46 from the 1960s and 6 1959s. Now, I'm thinking I still haven't gone back to check for double dice for any of these, but I will get back to that because I'm going to do another video just on this collection dump because, wow, this is my first one ever, and it is supported here. So what we have here, starting from the top, working our way down, this is 1890s. We got an 1892 and a 1899 Indian Head cent, and those are pretty common dates. Then we have a 1901, 1904, 5, 6, 7, and 1908, which is still one of my favorites. I mean, look at that coloration in there for the toning on that. So good condition. Definitely a collection dump. Somebody emptied out, as I started looking at these more closely, somebody emptied out Grandpa's books and put them in here. So we have 1911, 1914, 16, 17, 18, and 1919. And I want to start with the 1919s just to sort of show why I say Grandpa's books. This is 2 Philadelphia, 1 Denver, 1 San Francisco. You get through the 20s, you get
1920, 21, no 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and you're going to see that across the board here, then in those orders. 30s, 30, 31, no 32, no 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, no steel cents, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, bring that down, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So I got pretty much every decade here for the wheat cents. And now more, pardon the camera here, I'm trying to get this positioned. There we go. Starting around the mid-20s, so 25, I've got 1 Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. 27, 28, and 29, 3 coins each. That's Philly, Denver, San Francisco, Philly, Denver, San Francisco, Philly, Denver, San Francisco. Coming back up now here to 35, Philly, Denver, San Francisco, Philly, Denver, 37, 38, 39, Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. But what we start seeing here, obviously the more for the 40s, is I've got 2 of each, Philly, Denver, San Francisco. So from 44 on, I've got 2 of each of at least 2 of each of Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. So somebody might have just gotten 2 books of the wheat cents and took out the coins. Of note on here, when you start looking at the thin ones or the missing dates, there are your key dates or your your key dates under 10 million minted, not in this collection. I've got several. If I want to, take a look at my cheat sheet here. I've got 1920 Denver, 1924 San Francisco, 1925, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 Denvers, 24, 25, 27, 28, 28 San Francisco. 30s, I've got 34, 35, 36, 38 Denver, 35, 37, 38, 39 San Francisco's. Those are all low mintage, under 50 million mint, but all the key dates, no 1909s, actually that would be, 1909s, no 1910s. So all of the low mintage key dates are not part of this collection. Of the clads from this collection, other finds, we did get a balanced better. There we go. We did get our 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial penny. We also did have 1 foreign and modern 1996 Canadian. And I did find in the clads a 1995. Flip this over. That's the DDO number 4. So there's some slight doubling. Oop, wrong side. I don't know if this is going to zoom in enough for you and keep it clear, but there is some doubling at the top of trust. So that's the penny summary, and because of the interest of time here and so many of those pennies, I'm just going to review all of our findings. You could go back and check all of those. We had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nickels. We had, let's see here, 47, 45. We had no silver, 50, 40, 40, and 40. So we had 5 from the 1940s, 2 from the 1950s for our nickels. Our dimes was the highlight of this 10 hunt challenge.
is we had the 1974 and flip that the wrong way, the 2002 Canadian foreign finds, but we did have 2 silver finds in those 10 rolls. 1940 unknown and 1951. So we did find 2 silver dimes out of that. And in the quarters, you could go back and watch the videos or the earlier section on that. We had 2 bicentennials, and we did have that large cud cap. You can see they're almost covering the P. There's the zoom. There we go. Almost covering the top of the E and the P and the top of his cap. So that's it. What a find. A lot of finds going on here. We did find silver. We found a crap ton. What was my total count here? 8 Indian head cents and 148, almost 150 wheat cents. I'm going to have to, you'll see another video coming out because I went back to the bank and I grabbed more customer wrapped, hopefully of this collection, so I'll be putting that together here soon. As always, I apologize for the length of this video, but you can see why. Merry Christmas to myself for this one, but happy holidays to everybody whenever you're watching this. This is Christmas Eve that I'm recording this, so happy holidays to everyone. Happy hunting, and have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful holiday season.